welcome to the I Learned podcast. This is Carly, and I am on my way to work, I guess you could say, to my store where we have a truck coming in today. Pause that. Hello. And I wanted to share a super quick story about how every single thing in our life experience is there to teach us something. So, especially when things are maybe frustrating or you're just basically at a loss for why is this happening to me? What is this all about? Why am I experiencing this? So my example is the battery in my garage door opener is dying. And what that means, for some weird reason, when I go to leave my house, it's like you have to push the button like 17 times before the door will come down. And what I've found is in that span of like a minute that it takes me to push the button 17 times and wait and see, does the door move? No, because like every once in a while I'll push it and think the door didn't move, so I'll push it again, and then the door goes back up and now we have to get it to go down again. So just delay basically, and not a big one, just a little one. But it is interesting how as I sit there for the minute clicking the clicker 17 times, the thought that first comes is freaking A, like I need to go. And then there's a softening. Every single time it's been the same. The battery's been dying for a while. I got some on order with a little local shop and it should be fixed here in the next couple weeks. But I've been living with this delay on my departure. And the weird thing is when I come home, I push the thing and it opens on the first try. Even when I'm like at the very end of my driveway, it'll open on the first try. Like no delay getting into my garage and into my house, but a delay as I leave and as I enter the world. And in that delay, it has been a truly spiritual, transformative process of like softening into that space that is being created and feeling how the universe guides every single second of my path. And as I sit here under this delay of my garage door not closing, I am being divinely guided. Even now, I come to the turn and there is literally never anyone at this turn. And here it is, there's somebody coming. So I have to wait another few seconds. And again, my path has been divinely timed on my behalf by the universe with zero effort from me. So it's a matter of perspective of how we want to look at things and how we want to soften into maybe a slower pace where we have the time and the wherewithal to realize that this is for my higher good, no matter what it looks like, no matter what shape it takes in the physical realm. Like it is for your highest good. So love it in the present moment. That's like the most divine form of human existence, is my personal opinion, is like loving every second of our lives, even the hard stuff, even the frustrating things, even the battery that's dying. And now every time I have to click it 17 times for it to work. That could easily frustrate someone, anyone, the average person probably. And it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Like nothing has to frustrate you. Nothing is by nature negative or positive. Our perception of the event creates the negativity or the positivity. So once again, the perception, it is all within our own control of how we want to look at the world. And this is a very simple example. This is very low stakes. It's creating a 60-second delay for me to enter into the world. So like obviously not a giant ripple effect, but still a ripple effect. Nonetheless, and some things that we face in life obviously are bigger things, like your flight gets canceled and now you're grounded where you are and you need to be somewhere else. Like that's obviously throwing a giant ripple effect in your world. And in that moment, it's easy to yell at the universe and be like, what are you doing? I need to be over there. Basically, the universe has just spoken. No, you don't. No, you don't. You are meant to be grounded in wherever you are. Just like I'm meant to sit outside my garage for about 60 seconds while I get my garage door to go down and then go where you're trying to go. You know, those little delays, they line everything up so that when we get where we're going, when we move through the transportation phase, all of it is smooth and seamless, and we are held and supported and safe, and we reach our destination with ease and joy. And again, all of this is available to any and all of us as we choose the perspective that vibrates like this, where every single opportunity, every single thing that we face is an opportunity for spiritual development, is basically the case I'm trying to make with my garage door clicker that is failing. So I am at my stop. So there you go, this little micro episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. You take good care, and so will I.